Guys, is it just me or is Doja Cat's fan base and her always beefing? I once saw this TikTok that said that celebrities are up there and they don't have to be nice to us because they don't need us. And I believe it, because when it comes to Doja Cat, she really doesn't need her fans because they still support her regardless of whatever antics she does. Because yet again, she's beefing with another fan online. But before we get into that, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Raeesa Senpai. I talk about a lot of things, okay? So subscribe right now if you enjoy hearing news drama or internet drama, TikTok drama, YouTube drama. This is the place where you find it all. Okay, so back to the reason you're all here. So this all started with Doja Cat, or as I like to call her, the pop industry's chaotic goddess, was filmed having a seemingly sweet fan interaction at a party with influencer Pablo. She liked his shirt, he took it off, gave it to her, they hugged, there was smile, laugh, and enough sparkle to light a pride parade. Pablo even said she said he smelled good, and we all saw it in the video.
I gotta give my shirt to Doja Cat because she's the iconic girl.
Period!
No, bitch, you deserve it. Literally, and if you ever want anything more, I got you, always. This is the girl right here. I love you, Zach. Thank you so much.
Happy Pride Month!
Pablo.
Nice to meet you.
Wait, what's your real name? Or is it Doja? Is your real name?
Ami.
Ami? Ami, so nice to meet you, girl. You're beautiful. I hope you have the best night. You're literally everything in life. Thank you. Yeah.
Period!
My girl, Ami. Love you, dog. Don't say thank you.
It was giving fan euphoria level 900 right there, okay? The video went viral. Everyone was like, oh my god, Doja Cat is so down to earth. Others were like, this is what allyship looks like. Oh, she's been so real. We having a good moment. But then, or as Ray Williams will say, until just as Pablo was drafting his "this was the best day of my life" diary entry, boom, Doja hits Twitter with an emotional reverse that had us all in the group chat like, wait, what did we just watch? Doja Cat came online and said, bottom line is, I'll smile at you, but it doesn't mean I F with you. Don't touch me and manhandle me when you don't even know me. If you know me, you know. Yikes. She wasn't really being discreet, as you can see, because the video was going viral at this point. We all seen the video of her and the whole Pablo shirt exchange happening. But in case we didn't know, she also threw in this line, I threw that musty shirt away, by the way, just so we knew exactly who she was talking about. She said musty, y'all. She called the Pride team musty, and Twitter did what Twitter does best. It combusted. Now, Pablo, our good sis, was blindsided. He went online hurt, shocked, confused, serving tearful TikTok energy without actual tears, of course. He said he never meant harm. He really thought they were just vibing. According to him, Doja Cat initiated the conversation and wanted a shirt, but he didn't have one online, and he thought this would be a great business deal since he was selling this as much. So he was like, let me just take it off my back and give it to you, and maybe like something would happen from that. I really think he was thinking on his feet with that one because he didn't want to miss that opportunity or ask her for like a post address, because like the whole thing, then you're asking her like personal information to get it to her. He also adds that she was sweet and made him feel seen, and that he would never want her to feel uncomfortable.
Hi guys, I was just at a party and I got informed that Doja said some shit about me on Twitter. I just want to clear this up because it hurts, because I loved her. I watched her at Coachella. I've never claimed to be the biggest fan, but I really stand her and I think what her work is amazing. I just think it's crazy because she's the one at this event that was being so nice, and she said, she pointed out my shirt, and I said, and I like that. And then when I went outside and she was outside, I was like, girl, you'd be the perfect girl for my Pride collection. And she said, what do you mean, what Pride collection? I said, oh, I released this t-shirt, blah blah blah, I'd love to give you one. She said, I'd want one right now. And I said, oh, I could give this one to you. She said, no way, you're not gonna give this to me. And that's when the video started, and she was being so sweet and amazing, and I thought that's what it was. And now guys, she's on Twitter saying she threw that musty shirt away. She's saying that I didn't know her name, that I manhandled her, all this stuff. I understand, guys. If I was being like too nice or whatever, I will take full accountability. I'm gay. I would never want to make her feel uncomfortable. She's so iconic. I have only been saying the nicest things about her. She's the sweetest celebrity. She made me feel so seen. She said, Ami, I thought she was nice. I mean, I don't know what's going on. I don't know if this is for publicity or for whatever, guys, but I would have never wanted to make her uncomfortable. I would have never even filmed if she didn't say yes, guys. That video that we filmed was after everything, and I don't want to be that guy that comes on emotional or whatever, but I feel like I'm always the butt of the joke. Like, why am I the punching bag, bro? Like, literally, like, nothing happened other than her liking my shirt. I offered it to give it to her. She doesn't have to keep it, she doesn't have to do whatever, but she was obviously down. Like, and I understand she has to set her boundaries. She's a celebrity, I'm not. I will never understand that, so I value that and I appreciate and I get that. But for me, guys, I'm a normal ass person that's at a bar, meets Doja Cat. I just released my clothing drop for Pride, and I just offered to give her one, and she said, oh, I want one right now. So I had the size. I was like, here, take it. I apologize if I did anything wrong at all, but guys, I'm a human being too, and honestly, this just shows me, I guess, that maybe not everybody's who they show in person. I would have never said anything other than she's the sweetest girl ever, but I guess she went on a whole tweet rant about me. I never claimed to have it all laid out, to know what I'm doing. Like, I'm just at a bar, released a clothing drop, Doja was being very sweet to me. And also, guys, I know I didn't know her first name. I'm so sorry. I never claimed to be the biggest fan ever. I just respect her a lot for her work. I've listened to her music so many times. I met her 4.5 years ago at the VMAs, and I was like gagged. And I thought 4.5 years later, the world worked for me. Like, the stars lined in my favor, but I guess not.
Like, man was just trying to share his Pride merch and maybe secure a repost or a lifelong pop bestie. Instead, he ended up the main villain in a story he didn't even know he was starring in. And that's when the internet split. Team Pablo said, not him giving you a shirt and you throwing him under the tour bus. Others said you smiled, laughed, and told him he smelled nice. Somebody else said, this feels like the scene in Mean Girls when Regina compliments somebody's shirt, then calls it ugly after she walks away. And honestly, not wrong. But then Team Doja showed up with the counterpoints. Like, she looked uncomfortable. You can see it in her face. People freeze in moments like this. Just because she smiled doesn't mean she consented to being kissed or grabbed. Respect boundaries no matter the vibe. Suddenly, it wasn't just a pretty pop star drama anymore. It was a full-blown debate on parasocial dynamics, fan entitlement, and celebrity boundaries. But you see, this isn't the first time Doja Cat had fan-base beef. Oh no, flashback to 2023 when she roasted her own fans for calling themselves kittens. I mean, iconic, since she's the one who coined the name years ago. Yes, in 2020, Doja tweeted asking her fans to pick a name and even suggested kittens herself, by the way. But in 2023, a whole different vibe. She said, if you call yourself kittens, you need to get off your phone, get a job, and help your parents with the house. Sis didn't just break the fourth wall, she bulldozed it. Fans were like, wait, you gave us the name, now you're clouding us for using it. When somebody called her out, she replied, when I was an alcoholic teen. Like, bruh. I mean, the whole whiplash is real. 1 minute you're litter mates, next minute we unemployed weirdos who need to rethink our life choices. Now, Doja did go on Apple Music later that year to clarify, saying she never actually said she hated her fans. She said that she was just trolling, leading into meme culture, and basically that if you get it, you got it.
Set straight is that you'll never see a direct quote of me saying I hate my fans.
Okay.
Not once. But it's a really big misquoted thing. Everybody is saying she hates her fans. Never said that. But I do like to play with that as a meme. It's definitely something. And I know that, like, people who get it, and I'm fine with that. I don't need to, like, have to explain my sense of humor or explain comedy to anyone.
But a lot of fans didn't get it and they weren't laughing. So when new fan drama dropped, it just hit harder. People already thought she didn't like her supporters, and this viral video followed by a Twitter takedown, it wasn't a good look. So now we're left asking who was in the wrong here. I would leave it to you guys to comment below. Did Pablo cross a boundary in a moment of excitement? Even if he was well intended, probably. But did Doja have to go full scorched earth on him publicly when he clearly meant no harm? Maybe not. The truth might live somewhere in the messy middle. Boundaries are important. Public humiliation, maybe not the move, but you can't make fun of your fans. Turn around and call them unemployed for supporting you. Accept a shirt and say someone smells good, then call them musty 3 days later on your social media. There's just levels to these kinds of things. But that's it for this video. Keep it cute, keep it kind, and don't forget to respect each other's personal space, even if the shirt is fire. Until next time, stay unmessy, my friends. Peace. Oh yeah, and if you stayed this long, I appreciate you. And clearly you like the video, so you better be subscribed already. And if you don't want to wait till my next video, check out some of these over here. I'm almost in the partnership. I'm like 200 hours away, so I'm pretty excited about it. No cap. And if you can afford it, join the membership or leave me a tip. It'll be highly appreciated. Until the next, peace.